Hi, I'm Craig Fear with the blog Fearless Eating, and I'm also the author of the new book, The Thai Soup Secret. My book features 40 different types of Thai soups, and what they all have in common is, number one, they're all really easy to make at home, and number two, they're all broth-based with all sorts of amazing health benefits. So I'm also a certified nutritional therapy practitioner, and I'm a big proponent of making our own broths at home. So in the book, I show you how to make a variety of very simple broths and broth-based soups with things like fresh herbs and spices. They're one of the most healing, nourishing foods for our body. And a great example of that is Tom Yum Goong. It's a simple hot and sour soup with shrimp. It's probably Thailand's most famous soup. And so right now, let me show you how easy it is to make Tom Yum Goong. So the first thing we want to do is we want to prepare our aromatics. These are the classic Thai aromatics: lemongrass, galangal, and kaffir lime leaves. We don't eat these. What we do is we prepare them and then they infuse the soup with their wonderful flavors and aromas. Galangal is very much like ginger. What we're going to do is we're going to peel it, cut off about an inch. We're going to cut it into circles. Kaffir lime leaves, we just kind of rip them and we just put them right in the soup. The lemongrass, cut it in half. We really just want the inner part of the stalk. Peel off the outer layer, and we're going to cut it so we expose more surface area. And we're gonna start our broth simmering, and we're gonna add in our galangal and our lemongrass and our kaffir lime leaves. So the next step is the veggies and the chilies. So typical Tom Yum veggies, we have mushrooms. These are oyster mushrooms. You can use any type of mushrooms you want. 2 small onions, maybe 1 medium onion, and 2 tomatoes, any type of tomatoes you want. Now chilies, these are 2 Thai bird's eye chilies. I'm gonna use 2. That gives it a nice moderate spice. Okay, so this has been simmered about 10 minutes. I got my veggies, a few chilies. I'm just gonna add this in. We're just gonna simmer this for about another 5 minutes or so. Okay, the next step, very simple, about a 1/4 cup of lime juice and about a 1/4 cup of fish sauce. We'll stir that all together and we give it a taste. If we need to add a little bit more, we'll add a little bit more. Okay, we got about 1 pound of shrimp. I'm gonna add this in, raw shrimp, about medium shrimp. And this will cook for about a minute or 2 until the shrimp cooks through and turns pink. You can see it's already starting to cook. Okay, so that's really it. And the last step is actually a really important step, is to season the soup to your personal taste. So we're gonna ladle it into individual bowls. And in Thailand, everyone, we all have different tastes, what we like. So you might want, you'll taste it and you'll say, maybe I just need a little bit of fish sauce. I might add a little squeeze of lime. And in Tom Yum, typical other seasonings or herbs are a little bit of cilantro we'll put in there, and maybe some green onions. Sometimes people add a little bit of sugar, coconut sugar, palm sugar. And so you are in charge of the final flavor. I'm gonna eat now. Oh man, it's just so good. Oh, you just taste that lemongrass, the galangal, the kaffir lime really comes through. And that's how you make a simple Tom Yum soup.